So when we were first told about this project, I kind of didn't really know what to do or take pictures on, so I asked around and tried to find people that could maybe help me out with some ideas, and I just figured that I didn't really want to take too many in Ellensburg because I wanted to do something that represented my PNW. So I kind of thought of the idea of doing places that make me feel at home when I'm not at home. So my first thought is Safeco Field because I love going to baseball games. So this summer I took a really incredible photo um, of Safeco Field during a stormy night, and it's just an incredible photo. So I knew I was going to use that one. And then the same weekend that we got told about the project, I went to go see the final home game at Safeco. So I took a good photo there. And I edited that one. So both of those ones didn't take me very long, probably like 10 minutes. I'm a pretty quick editor. I do it all on my phone. And then when I got back home, my roommates thought of a good idea. We have a little spot that we go to up in Ellensburg for the sunset on some nights. So we drove up there and made a little night out of it, and we took some sunset pictures, and I just had a really good time, and I think the photos really express like how I felt about the PNW and getting across my point that like those are the places that make me feel at home when I'm not at home. Then my next photo is on the ferry that I also took about 2 weeks ago. I have to take the ferry to my hometown, or when I'm trying to travel from home, pretty much any time I want to go to Seattle. I live in Silverdale, so it's a really small town. So I took a picture looking over the Seattle skyline going to Silverdale, and I thought that was a really good picture of what home is to me and what the PNW is to me. And then my last photo was a picture at Point No Point, which I love. I went with my friend over the summer because I knew that's kind of like the beach I go to get away from everything, and it's the only beach near my house, so it's about 30 minutes. We drove out there and we took pictures. We walked along the beach on sunset, and I took this really cool picture of my friend taking a picture on her iPhone, and I think it expresses how the world sees things through the iPhone lens. And I thought I captured a really good picture moment there, and it really describes what it's like to be away from home. Like, just pictures on your iPhone like that is like the perfect expression of my home away from home. Just looking at pictures on my iPhone of my home and that kind of thing. So, because I've lived in PNW all my life, so that's like the perfect expression. Each photo, probably the photos that took the longest were up on the sunrise, just because you have to get perfect pictures of my roommates and stuff, and they didn't want me to take bad pictures. Everything was taken with my iPhone, so really good quality. I don't really feel the need to go out and get an expensive camera with the iPhone quality we have today. It's a lot easier to edit as well. This assignment pretty much just expresses the way PR has changed into the internet world. Everything today is on the internet. If you want to get the news out first, you have to put it on the internet. Paper press is still there, but it's not as potent as it used to be, and so I think that this is a really good first step into what we have to do to be on like ahead of the game for PR. And like it says in the book, you have to make sure, even though you're getting the news out there first, you're getting it right. And this is like a really good way to show the creative process that you have to do to get information out there and make sure it's intense and people latch onto it, but without it being unnewsworthy or wrong. So I think this is the perfect assignment to show how PR has changed and how we are all adapting to the way it's changed. So I hope you like my project. Thanks.